Hey guys, let's talk about fragrance at the gym. I work at a gym. I'm a personal trainer and I like to wear perfume at the gym. Don't hate me. I spray very lightly and I choose light perfumes to wear. I've never had anybody complain, but if I did, I obviously would stop wearing perfume to the gym. The times that I do not wear perfume to the gym are when I'm working. So if I'm working out, I will wear perfume, but if I'm, for instance, teaching my boot camp or any of my other classes, I don't wear perfume because I'm in a closed room and I'm usually pretty hot and sweaty and I don't want to offend anybody, and people are paying me to be there. So anyway, it's like a nurse, right? Like nurses aren't allowed to wear perfume. I'm allowed technically, but I don't. But when I go to the gym for myself, I definitely do. And I have 5 perfumes that I like to wear to the gym because they are light and inoffensive and also work when you're hot and sweaty. So let's start with my absolute favorite, and that is Burberry Body Tender. This one, oh, I'm holding it wrong. I guess it doesn't really matter. You probably can't read that anyway. This bottle is so unwieldy. I can't say I like the bottle. In fact, where I store this in my closet, I forget that I even have it, to be perfectly honest, just because it's hidden from my view because it doesn't stand straight up. But the scent is very clean, rose, peach, and it's like a powdery kind of grandma rose. In fact, I could 100% see a grandma wearing this. It doesn't smell like grandma-y to me, but it just smells really clean and like fresh. And there might be like a little bit of really clean musk in there. I have trouble with musks. I think I'm anosmic to some musks. But I have only ever received compliments while wearing this. I've worn this to yoga, which is probably the one class that I go to that I would be the closest to somebody, and I've gotten compliments. This is probably my favorite, or I just said that it was my favorite because it is. Because it's just so clean smelling without smelling like soap, if that makes sense. Like I really don't like soapy perfumes, but this is just a really nice one. And I like that wearing it after the gym, like when you're really sweaty, I think you smell clean without smelling like soap. All right, on the topic of smelling clean, Britney Spears' Midnight Fantasy, to me, smells like a fruity shampoo. This definitely smells soapy. I can tolerate it in this perfume. I'm really, really not a huge fan of soapy scents, but this just works. When I bought this perfume, I wanted to smell like jelly beans, and I don't. I smell like herbal essences, but it works at the gym. This can be too much. Out of all of the 5 that I'm going to show you, this one is the one where you really have to like spray it in the air and walk through it. Direct spraying onto yourself really, in my opinion, is just too much, or it's too much for me. And this is another one that I like to use after. Well, I like to use all of them after, but this one in particular I think smells very like, oh, you just got out of the shower, but you're sweaty. Yeah, it smells really good. Okay, so this one is kind of sexy. It's from JeanArts, Arthes, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's called Private Room. Oh my God, the first time I ever smelled this, I died and went to heaven. This is like a warm, sexy skin. Like that's what it smells like to me. But like a little bit edible. It just does not last, which is why it's perfect for the gym. So you put it on, 20 minutes into your workout, it's completely gone. Like not a single hint of it ever being there exists on you anymore. And then you put it on after you leave. And it's exactly the same 20 minutes later. I don't know. I like to wear this when I'm going to bed. It's really just very easygoing, very laid back, and I think it's perfect for the gym for the exact same reasons that it's perfect for bed. It just doesn't steal your attention. It still smells really good, but it doesn't demand anything from anybody. Do you know what I mean? It's not asking anyone to like come and smell it. So this next one is another fruity perfume that I like to wear to the gym. It is Jessica Simpson, I Fancy You. This is what I wanted Midnight Fantasy to smell like. It's just fruit candy, apple, pear candy. It's so good. But I really like this for the gym because it just is so inoffensive and light. This is another one that you can kind of overdo. I think you can spray it directly on you and it's fine, unlike Midnight Fantasy, which can kind of overkill. And I think this, personally, I think this works better in hotter months than Midnight Fantasy does. But it just smells really like fruity and easy and clean, without smelling like a shampoo. And personally, this size, like the one I have, this comes in a bigger bottle, but this one I have is so easy to throw in my gym bag. So that's typically where it resides and where I keep it. All right, number 5, I am almost out of this one, is Elie Saab Le Parfum Leau Couture. This is green, almonds, vanilla, and orange blossom. It smells crisp, fresh, a little green, a little floral, no fruit. It's not very sweet, just light and inoffensive. Just, it kind of smells like the dry down of a perfume you put on earlier, if that makes sense. I really like it, if you can't tell by how much I've used. It has a Chanel cap because I don't have the original cap. It's really green. It's really green and fresh and clean. Yeah. It's just really nice. It makes a really nice daytime perfume too because of how light and fresh and inoffensive it is. Oh, there's something about it that really does just kind of work for the gym. All right, that is my 5 fragrances that I wear to the gym. Do you wear fragrance to the gym? And if so, what do you wear? And if not, why not? And you can definitely let me have it because I can definitely take it. Thanks for watching. Bye.